Hi and welcome to Painter 2017 and the new Fine Art layout. The layout you see now is the Painter 2017 default layout. But what if I wanted to open a Painter layout that was unique to my style of painting? Hi, my name is Karen Bonaker and I am a painter master and digital fine artist. To paint with all the tools that a fine artist would need, I will choose the Fine Art layout in Painter 2017. Here you will find everything you need to start and paint your masterpiece. And what you don't find, you can easily add and customize the workspace. A layout is a predefined interface that includes many of the tools for the digital fine artist. To begin, let me show you how to open the Fine Art layout. From the Window menu, choose Window, Layout, Fine Art. To begin, let's look at the right side of the interface and the tools that are available to you. For any fine artist, colors are essential, and you will find the color wheel, mixer pad, and color set libraries. Below is the color variability and color expression panels. Next are your layers and channels panels. To the left of the layers palette, you will find the real watercolors, artist oils, blending, real bristle, and glazing panels. Panels can be nested and moved anywhere on your interface. In Painter 2017, it is possible now to convert any of the panels into what we call a pallet drawer. Pallet drawers can include a custom name and are collapsible to make room for what you want to do, paint. Let's begin by showing you how to create a pallet drawer. For this particular workflow, I will be using the glazing brush category, and I would like to have an uncluttered workspace. In terms of the tools I need, I can quickly create pallet drawers for the tools I will use the most often. Since I'm using glazing brushes, I will want all the features available to me to use. For this painting, I will not be using real bristle, artist oils, so I can close these panels. I want the ability to open and close the glazing panel, so the perfect solution is to create a pallet drawer that, once saved, I can use over and over again. To create a pallet drawer, select the icon at the upper left corner and click on Pallet Drawer. Click again to name the pallet drawer. I'll call this one Glazing. And select Enter. I can also add any panel to the pallet drawer that I may need, such as papers or gradients. I can easily collapse it by simply double-clicking on it and then placing it anywhere on the interface that I'd like. Having the tools that you need right at your fingertips isn't only important for your productivity, but it's really critical for your creativity. That's why Corel Painter 2017 has introduced pallet drawers. This new workflow enhancement strikes the perfect balance between uncluttering your workspace and keeping essential tools handy by letting you combine panels, custom palettes, into a convenient grouping. And when you're not using a pallet drawer, it collapses, freeing up that workspace. This layout is a perfect start to any painting session, and if I determine that I will need this particular layout again, I can save it and continue to customize it as needed. Again, to save a layout, you'll want to choose Window, Layout, and Save Layout. As a digital fine artist, I want to first add some atmospheric conditions to the seascape painting. For that, I will select the soft glazing brush set to merge mode default. And I will sample some of the colors I want by choosing the Alt key. So with the soft glazing brush, I can come across, select different merge modes from default, multiply, overlay, but for this particular case, I'm going to choose the default blend mode. And working on a new layer, I'm going to use my Alt key to sample the colors that I want to use to create additional atmosphere in this piece. The dab options offer me the ability to work with textures, flow maps, or papers, and I can select those here. In this case, I'm going to uncheck it because I simply want to use the brush to create that feeling of natural media acrylic glazing. So I'll go ahead and apply it very softly in certain parts of the painting where I wanted to create that feeling of mists in the air from the large waves. Next, I want to add a serendipitous quality to this watercolor painting of the streets of Burano, Italy. Glazing brushes will work well here to give the painting the effect I'm after. I will choose the soft glazing brush, but this time we're going to set the merge mode to multiply. We're going to open the dab options and apply texture. On my glazing palette drawer, I have all the necessary tools to work and apply this texture to the painting. I have the textures, the texture libraries, my dab stencil, texture brushes, and glazing brushes available to me here. What I'm going to do now is apply a glazing texture to the facade of the building to give it a serendipitous quality. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new layer here, and I've got my brush set. I can control the amount of glazing that I apply by using the glazing options here, bringing it down or bringing it all the way to 100%. For this, I'm going to use 100% glazing with merge mode to multiply, and I'm using from the textures library the high-tech texture. Now I'm going to sample the colors, and using a new layer, I'm going to begin bringing in some of this texture into certain parts of the painting. I can achieve an even further transparent look by applying composite method to the layer as well. Perhaps I want to add a little bit of texture just along the walkway here to complete the effect. For the digital fine artist, Painter 2017 opens up a new world of creativity at your fingertips. Never before have the new tools in Painter brought me closer to the feel of natural media painting than in Painter 2017. Have fun and paint.